Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. Ventura County Farm Day is coming up on Saturday, November 5th, followed by a huge barbecue. It's going to be a very educational experience as well. Mary Maranville joins us, the founder and executive director for SEEAG. So good to see you, Mary.
Thank you for having me, Bella.
This sounds like a wonderful opportunity to learn how little you know about farming.
And about local agriculture, exactly.
And local agriculture. We got what? Tomatoes, avocados, onions.
Right. Well,
citrus.
The top crops, we have such a diverse variety of farmers in this county. We're very, very lucky to have farmers that grow strawberries, raspberries, tomatoes, onions, citrus, of course, and livestock. They're all here. Ventura County grows over 200 crops.
Wow, and that corridor, the 126, feeds many countries, I'm sure.
Right. Ventura County farmers ship to 54 different countries around the world. And again, the local average person, me included, we don't know all this information. It's right in our backyard, yet we know very little about it. And so that's really the inspiration behind Farm Day, is it's a day of fun, but it's also a day of education and connecting with the men and women that are growing the food that we eat every single day.
And your organization, you reach out to the schools.
Yes.
You reach out to kids. What are some of the funny things that they've said to you, over the past 8 years that you founded your organization? What are some of the things that they've said?
Some of the funny things that kids have said. Well, they think, one of the things that they think is that like lemon grows in 1 or 2 days. When we ask them how long does it take to grow a lemon, they'll say, 2 days. And it takes 9 months. So when they hear that, their jaws drop to the ground and they're like, wow. And it really gives them, a different perspective about the length of time it takes to grow food and the amount of work that goes into growing food. So,
and it's a science. So there's a lot of different aspects educationally just visiting a farm.
yes, there's science, technology, engineering. There's many different systems that contribute to agriculture. It's not just a man in overalls driving on a tractor
With a pitchfork.
with a pitchfork. That's the stereotype that we're trying to break through, that these men and women that are growing our food or that are part of the agricultural system, they come from many different backgrounds and are very educated and science-based and technologically based people.
It's not just the kids, too. The parents are floored. They're like, what? It takes 9 months to, grow a little lemon?
Right. Well, SEEAG's #1 mission is to educate children, elementary school children, about the farm origins of their food and to connect them to the farms in their own backyard. But when we were giving the field trips to the children and their parents were coming as chaperones, they were also asking very interesting questions. And so I realized that not only should we have a day of education for kids, but for the whole family. And that's the inspiration behind Farm Day.
So you grew up on a dairy farm.
I did.
Do you ever go home and visit that? Do your family still have that dairy farm?
No, actually the dairy farm has been sold, which is a little bit sad for me. So that's the other part, and I'm so glad you asked that question. The other part of the inspiration is to hopefully save our local farmland preservation. Our farm is not there anymore, and that's it's important to me to help, as much as I can.
And growing up, you probably didn't even appreciate
I did not
where you were and the lifestyle you had.
No, I didn't appreciate it. And I wish someone came to my school and told me what a great job my father was doing to put dairy products on people's tables. I didn't understand that. And so that's what I'm also trying to help do.
Well, good luck, Mary. We sure appreciate you being here on Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here.